Good morning. So we are out here just after 6 in the morning, trying to catch some squid. We had an awesome dive yesterday, Arvo. The swell was massive, but we tucked in right under the cliffs there. We were just drifting. We went from the tubes all the way to Point Perp, and the country there is absolutely stunning. Not a lot of fish, but yeah, it's cool to see the structure under there. You just imagine how many giant game fish we can pull up those rocks there. Just imagine them swimming in. It just drops straight off. Big boulders, sheer cliffs.
Well, you just imagine those big chunks of rock just falling down and tumbling into the ocean too.
Pretty awesome.
Big blocks everywhere.
About 6:10 in the morning, and we're going to go squidding. Jervis Bay is lousy with squid. I've been telling you that, and we've been catching them off camera for 2 weeks now, but we're going to actually film a bit today. Yeah, so early morning, late arvo, just like any fishing or diving, that's the best time. But basically, just got to find some weed, ribbon weed or kelp, and just do drifts and cast your squid jigs over them. And the only thing I'll say is don't cheap out on your jigs. You want good quality Japanese jigs. This is I think that's an Esmeralda. This one, we actually found this one diving.
I was going to say, I'll just go diving around breakwalls and you'll find plenty.
But that is the Duck's Nuts, the Yamashita.
And how much did that cost you?
Nothing, that was free. But I think they range. You can get them as low as like $15 up to $28 I've seen. I think some places sell them for. But yeah, that really makes a huge difference over the cheap kind of bulk pack or the old school Razorback and Yozuri. Not saying you're not going to catch them on that. They don't attack it when it's moving, so the jig will sink naturally, like nose down like this. That's the strike time. You just want to drift over the weed. You cast ahead of your drift, and they love clear water. They're a sight hunter, so the clearer the water, the better. And today,
You on?
would you look at that?
I was just about to stop recording.
I was just mucking around saying there's not much weed here. Oh, you're joking.
Oh. This is the other issue here.
This is hilarious. So that's...
you didn't even... You snagged it.
That is so funny. So that...
is your worst enemy.
Oh, especially in Jervis Bay. When these things get in packs, they're like piranhas. That's a Chinaman leather jacket.
Piranhas, man.
Piranhas. But that thing will just chew your jig to pieces. So that's why I put this jig on, because it's got no cloth on it, and they can't nibble it as much. But yeah,
they'll bite the line off.
Yeah, sometimes when you get a big patch of them, like squidding's almost over. So hopefully that's not the sign of things to come. And when these are bigger offshore, they are bloody tasty as well.
Delicious.
Anyway,
what are they called? Chinaman
leather jacket. They've got this little, I don't know if you can see it, piranha teeth. Like the bigger ones just snap through your hooks and everything. So Jess is onto a monster apparently.
Oh, it felt big. Oh no, yeah, it's decent. listen.
Don't drop him.
Dropped a few lately, haven't I? Oh,
So usually when they come in,
I can eat.
there's a follower. They usually travel together, a few of them. So they're like, they only live a year, so they eat everything, including each other.
He's a nice one.
It's a good one. So the best way to grab them is just, oh, careful.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, he's a biggie.
Good squid. Oh, there's one there, look.
Oh,
Cheers.
you're nearly on. Oh, there's three. There's three everywhere.
Chuck your jig back in.
I'm trying.
Chuck your jig back in, quick. Whoa. Did you jig in?
Yeah.
See what I mean? They just, when they get them, they come thick and fast.
You called it over the side of the boat.
That's right. Get the jig in. So to kill them, I just squeeze behind the head like that, and then you'll see the body turn white.
That's a good squid. Can you kill him? I squeezed him. I don't know what happened.
That's a cracking squid. Look at that. Choke behind there, squeeze tight, boom.
Lights out. The cutest little squid ever. Nip, nip.
That is tasty. Keep it.
Ooh. Oh, I can't kill that little guy.
That'd be the tastiest thing on the barbecue, the whole thing.
Jeez, they were big squid.
Can't believe they're not attacking it.
Not interested. They're like, we saw what happened to Jeff. You can't fool us. Squid have gone off the bite. So I've just changed my jig over. See if it helps before we call it a day. Got this slimy mackerel looking thing. What colour have you got? Oh, Old Faithful.
That's a classic colour.
Never lets you down.
That and the reds and the bright orange. I'm going to put this one that I found diving. It's going to hang over the side.
Look how boxy that thing is.
Oh yeah, it's had a rough life. You can see the Chinaman's, or it's just caught a lot of squid.
Or it's just been rolling around the bottom for a couple of years.
That too as well. Oh, I'm on again. Beautiful.
He's huge. Don't step it up.
Oh, he's a nice one.
He's big.
Good squid.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
that's a good squid.
Oh,
That's a good squid.
oh that's dangerous. Yes! Yes!
Oh.
That's my aircraft carrier.
You reckon?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's
But
a good squid.
that is huge. Look at the size of him. He's beautiful.
I love how they spread the tentacles.
Oh. Look at the big green eyes on him. All right.
Those epic squid.
All right. Good night, buddy. Thank you for your delicious calamari rings you'll
squid
provide shortly. Oh, the
See
octopus
the
den.
den
Yeah.
just down there?
They're all the shells. All right.
Oh, dead.
Oh gosh, double hander.
Strong neck. That's a good squid. That's a huge squid. We're close to carrier status. So the aircraft carrier is like the is the benchmark that all the squidders want. It's 30cm hood.
Always miss out by like 2 centimeters.
I'm sure you've got one
Nah, I've
before.
never actually got one. I can see squid everywhere at the moment. There's one just here. Oh yeah, there's another one there too.
Oh,
Something he doesn't like about it.
too close to the boat, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, there's one chasing mine too.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, there's heaps of squid. There's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! On, there's like 4 here.
This is crazy. There's 4 on this side too. Oh, there's another one over there. There are squid everywhere around us right now. This is ridiculous. I think that jig under the boat's working really well, maybe. Like a flasher almost. Oh no! They took my jig! Quick, mark the spot! I was whining going, what's going on? And the jig just sank. Yeah. Well, Michael was being all nice and said he'd rig up my line for me, and I'm on.
Look at this.
That's filming. That's recording.
With the hand line.
Okay.
Oh, oops.
No. What? How's... Oh! He went for it.
Go, go, go.
Boom! Boom! Oh, look at him doing all the balls! That is crazy! Oh! Oh!
Chinaman attack.
Chinaman just attacked it. Alright, buddy, sorry. I think you could call that a successful squidding mission. Look at the ink. There is so much ink all around us, or behind us. Look at this day, it's just so calm. When do we call it, Michael? We've got a dozen squid, so we've got a quarter of our bag limit. A couple of kilos there. The biggest tease is that that beautiful beach behind us is currently off limits, so we actually can't go to shore because it's a live firing range. So there's big signs. Oh, where are they? There were big signs. Maybe it's open again. Yeah, down there. Big red signs on this beach that tell you do not land, live firing in process. I'd say it'd be a big fine. They usually are. I also don't want to die.
Costing you your life.
Pretty crazy. That
I don't think it
that's no, but this is okay to be in. I had to say to Michael, oh, don't worry, you don't have to do that bit. I know how to tie that knot. But I thought, oh, I'll let him go anyway. And I cast his rod and I've hooked up. It literally must have landed straight on top of that squid. Hey.
Straight in its mouth.
There's a big follower. Quick. Quick.
Big follower. Oh, he is big.
You got one.
On the little hand line.
Oh, look.
A good squid too.
Yeah, he's a big one. Ooh. I can't believe I caught that squid.
Oh, how's that? Trying to bite me. See the beak coming around?
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Trying to bite me.
Because you grabbed him mid-body, right?
Not sure.
Oh, this is too easy. I think we've shown you how good the squidding can be down here.
Yeah, that's crazy, man, squid.
So, I don't know. Do we want to...
Oh, look at the mess over here.
We literally cannot rig this second rod because every time we go, Michael's like, alright, you can tie this snub on yourself. And he's on.
Crazy.
Oh, this is just getting ridiculous. And there's probably a follow-up. Right there? You get it?
Oh, he's slippery. Slippery character.
We actually haven't moved either. We're on the same spot we marked. See the sounder?
Oh, you're joking. This is the... Oh, Chinaman, look at them piranhas.
Look at all the Chinaman going for it. That's crazy. So we are getting heaps of squid because we are leaving tomorrow. So
Or today even.
today, yeah. So we're fully stocking up.
So they're super sustainable. Like these things only grow, they only live for a year. Like, yeah, they get huge in 1 year, you know.
That's why they're so ferocious.
And they eat non-stop. So they're super sustainable. And I think the bag limit's 20. We're not going to catch anywhere near
We never
one
bagged
person
out.
bag
I
limit.
don't think we ever bagged out, have we?
Yeah, we've got a big barbecue.
That's 40 in total.
Yeah,
Boat.
that's crazy.
Far
You
out.
don't eat 40 squid. But yeah, we've got a huge barbecue coming up, so we're stocking up, and this is our last day in the squid ground. So
Drop that jig. This was my last cast and I've hooked up. Oh, this is so good.
oh, the squid chasing it now. Yep. Oh, I dropped him.
You're on.
Yep. Oh, this is crazy.
Should I have one more cast?
No,
Not to.
that's just crazy. We've got so many squid.
We could keep going, but
I think we're good.
that would just be greedy.
We've got enough for the barbie.
Look how many squid we have. That is crazy. That is like up to there. Almost a half bucket. Definitely a third of a bucket.
Look at it.
There's about 15 squid in there.
Good sesh.
Good session. Alright, it's time for a swim. We're both cooking. It is like 34 degrees already and it is not even 8 AM yet. So time to go for a swim, recover the 2 jigs that we lost. We marked one spot. Michael's got a good idea where he lost the first one off the boat. So yeah, go and pick up $40 worth of jigs again. And yeah, good start to the day.
That was a very successful squidding session. Probably, I have to say, almost one of the hottest squidding sessions we've ever had.
Definitely.
The boat, they just hung around the boat like non-stop. We had a jig hanging over the side.
Slack tide too.
I don't know if that was like acting like a little flasher, but like there was 10 squid around the boat constantly. But we definitely got enough for our barbecue. And look at that. Look at the size of this one.
There's about a dozen, 15 squid in there.
It's a good amount of squid.
So we've got half our batch in it.
Yeah, like legally we're allowed to get 40 squid, which is
Between the two of us.
a little bit excessive, 20 per person.
We might go give a couple of those squid to our neighbours. Gonna head back to the boat. We need to move. There is a southerly coming, so it's gonna cool down a lot in the next few hours, no doubt. We might even get a storm, so we need to be somewhere safe. And yeah, that's it for now. Glass out. Whew. Look under the boat. How nice is that? Oh. Glass out, except when Michael's driving. Alright.
Piss off.
So fins, mask, snorkel, and we're gonna go get those jigs. Look, and who doesn't want to swim? Can you grab my mask too? This is how far we are from the boat. Michael's like, there's a squid. There's another one. There's 5 squid right here, like literally. We didn't even need to launch a tender this morning. That's a squid request.
What's the squid request?
Exotic jackets. Yeah, and on. Woohoo! Oh, how's the barrel rolls? I never knew they did that. It's so clear, you can see the whole thing.
Quick, for the jacket,
so
smash
cool.
it.
We'll let him go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, just invert that jig.
Wait. Oh. I want to get bitten. Yeah. What a squidding session, hey?
That's insane.
There's a big one down there.
Oh yeah, look at him. There's one coming in. See him? Out the back there?
Yeah.
He's huge.
Look at them all. So we want to get some underwater footage for you guys. Oh. I've never done that. I was just trying to make sure I killed it.
Definitely dead. Cast again.
Oh.
There's like 30 fish.
I literally tried to not catch those just to bring them in, and it just kept going for it, didn't it?
Behind me.
After recovering our jigs, it was time to cool down and say our last goodbyes to our favourite spot in JB, Long Beach. We were heading over to the south side for safe anchorage for the southerly change that was due that afternoon.
What's your final estimate? How
Final
many
estimate on the squid?
Yeah. How many squid do you reckon we got? Sorry.
I don't know. Fair few. 15 squid maybe?
Yeah, I think 17. I was gonna say 15, I'll say 17.
Look.
And we got the fish from yesterday, we got it cleaned as well.
So we just freeze the squid whole and it just cleans up so much easier. If you want to take this, I've started leaving this.
You get lazier and lazier.
I started leaving the squid skin on and cooking it, and it's been beautiful.
Can't even taste the difference, hey?
I almost prefer it. It kind of chars up on the barbecue. I don't know about deep frying, but
didn't we do that last time and it was fine?
on the barbie it's
I
fine.
think we tried frying it and it was fine as well.
Yeah, so I freeze it, and then it's just heaps easier to clean. Like right now it's real slimy, sticky, and just, but once you freeze it, that slime just kind of just falls straight off.
What did you say, 15?
I said 15.
I said 17, I was going to say 15. We got 20. Close. We got packs of 5 and then
one person's bag.
one big one. Yeah, so that's one person's bag limit, so give you a bit of an idea how quick and sustainable they are to eat. Do not feel guilty at all about eating these guys. They're super fast growing, sustainable, and there's zero bycatch, especially when you pick your own jigs up.
Except that Chinaman jacket I caught this
Except the
morning.
Chinaman, but that was still released. Anyway, filleting time. Get these in the freezer. Full environment.
Oh, this is just hell on earth. Absolute disgusting. Comfortable 2 knots.
As we made our way to the south side of the bay to wait for the southerly to come through, we were sad to be saying goodbye to this absolute cruiser's paradise. We were so thankful we made the last minute decision to come down here for a few weeks, and would highly recommend fitting it into your cruising plans if you ever get the chance.
G'day guys, so I hope you enjoyed our time at Jervis Bay as much as we did.
We had such a ball down there.
It's unbelievable. Just
it
on
was
our
definitely a highlight of our cruising
hiding
season.
on our doorstep right there.
Yeah.
We didn't feel much of the exit because it was pretty
It was brutal.
gnarly.
We had the worst trip back.
It was
horrendous.
Yeah, we probably had like 3 meter cyclone swell with just squall after squall.
35 knot squalls.
35
I
knots
think we
just
clocked.
busting us one after the other.
Yeah. And I was seasick, so there was no camera being picked up. I think we filmed a bit at the start on our phones.
We've got a bit on our phones, we'll play it now, which is pretty funny. Just the eternal optimist is always looking for the bright side with the rain squall, rainbows and stuff. But we ended up having to stop at Currarong until let the squalls pass, which is just around the corner. And then we end up bailing out.
But they didn't pass. They just kept coming. So we actually just stopped and wasted a few hours and kept going again.
We bailed out at the new Shell Harbour Marina because it was we'd had enough by that stage. But anyway, so we're going to catch up to real time, a bit closer to real time anyway in the next few episodes.
Yeah. So obviously with the nature of editing, it takes a while to do, and that's just the nature of the beast. So we're a few months behind, but there is going to be a big jump because luckily we were so behind. We had 3 major flooding events since we filmed the JB stuff in the middle of summer. So we didn't film much that whole time.
We didn't film much anyway, so it'll jump up to real time. And so anyway,
see you soon.
Thanks so much for watching. If you like the JB stuff, please, if you missed any, go back and give them a watch. Give them a thumbs up if you liked them, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. It really helps out.
And if you want to know where we are real time, check us out on Patreon. We're always having meetups. We had one on the Goldie, which was awesome. And just let us know, which was awesome. So anyway, we have a friend here with fresh produce for us. Cheers, guys.